On the good ship, lollipop.
Say hello to my little friend!
It's all going terribly, terribly wrong.
I am a banana!
Don't be afraid, Jason.
And then the baby lost its legs and its arms, and now it's nothing but a stump. Get out of my head! Leave my brain alone!
It's a huge hot dog.
Freddie, I want you to meet Joanne. Joanne, this is Freddie.
Cross your fingers.
Oh, Godzilla! I can't stand it!
And now for something completely different.
I'm just not gonna waste any time introducing the stream. Here's some people.
What up?
The ceiling, that's what's up.
Mama,
let me go to
DVD.
Google Drive.
No way, whoa, it's getting started.
Exactly, that was what I was going to freaking say.
What music shall I play this time? Yeah, we haven't heard this one in a while. There we go.
Yeah.
We turned it down some.
Yeah, so the remastered end credits is still exporting right now, so I might go upload it.
You're just here to kill time, I'm assuming. For now. While it exports.
Yep, still exporting. I even use InShot for the editing, not UCut. Well, I did use UCut for the logo and all.
I'm downloading some stuff to add to my media assets.
Okay.
Alright, they've been downloaded. Big tunes, more like tunes. True. For real.
Yeah. Yep. Which especially that I cut ties with yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't know what Big Tunes do, then he steals people's content, he death threatens someone, he begs everyone to do whatever he does. And not at all. He even steal web channels.
He's also allegedly a huge simp for Kim Possible. That's what you said in that post, right?
Yep. Apparently, Gas just said it first in the Just for Chuckles episode.
Look at that.
Yeah, Brain Tube, what up, man?
What happened to the other 82 here, Brain Tubes? Do I want to know? Or we're adding some videos to my media assets.
I swear, if this stream ends up like every single other stream and just have Hero Brian Tube's Victor shooting himself over and over out of fright, I'm gonna leave because that joke is just old as turd.
We are going to make sure that doesn't happen here, at least until the end of the stream, of course.
Thank you.
Like the very, very end. We're gonna sneak a little something into the vanity card thing, like right at the end of the logo. Anyway, here's one of the new videos.
I hear you just got the cutest, sweetest, brand new little puppy dog. How's that working out for you?
I am shooting it in April.
Apparently,
I hear you used to be quite popular with the females.
Not just humans either.
Let's change the subject.
What does Keith Richards do when he's at the zoo?
Open the cage, let the animals out.
But, isn't that illegal?
Anyway, now that Brittany's gone, tell us, what's she really like?
Oh, they're big. They're bigger than big.
What?
I was a little bit nervous about doing this interview.
Relax, guy. I like gay men.
Weird Al being even more weird than
That's
Horde
great,
is.
but
The
I'm not
weird
gay.
is the owl.
I don't believe that.
The weird is
How can
the
you
owl.
objectify a woman like that? I mean, how would you like it if we started talking about your, you know?
Oh, it's big. Oh, it's real big.
Oh, brother.
What is real?
Oh yeah, we have a new guest. Look at that. Well, not necessarily new. You've been here before.
What's up, Jack?
Jack Skeletor. Haven't seen you in a long, long time.
In
Yeah,
a while now.
I was wondering, Rolex, why do you do your streams like once a month?
Why not?
Well, I feel like that's a. Well, to me, I feel
What
like
he's
that's.
Rolex, what I think he's saying is, why don't you stream more often?
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah, I
really
don't
feel
think
like
he
it
would.
half the time. Hey, why did?
Well, in my opinion, I feel like it's a waste of time.
I just removed myself by accident. I was trying to. Oh no.
Hang on a second, let me get something.
While he's gone, I'm
Since
gonna play
we're
one of my new
getting
videos.
Who wants a new Wii?
Yep, I'm just gonna summon a. Hello, yes, it's me. I'm the yellow goober. What's up?
Oh my god, I know that guy.
That's it, me. The yellow goober.
Also, Anten posted that it is his birthday.
Oh, happy
Half a
birthday,
birthday.
Antine!
Happy birthday, dude!
And he's also making a font, and also that
Ooh, I can't wait to see that font. Font!
for the Weird Al mentality thing I just showed. I made a part 2 to that. I'm gonna show it now.
And when that acorn seed is planted and watered and nurtured and allowed to grow.
You know, I might not
know what
stay
it
for long
eventually
because I might get bored of this
Fucking
very
tree.
quickly.
Yeah.
Your family went on a safari one year, and your parents were captured and eaten by cannibals.
I could smell the cooking of my mother.
Sometimes other people say, ooh, I must go to the jar.
What? Okay, here we go. Wow,
Oh, no.
now that's entertainment. I'd like to show everybody an extreme close-up of your lips. Wow, check out those lips. Look at those lips. That's Paul's lips.
Look familiar?
It's Michael Jackson.
Close. It's Justin Timberlake.
Would you mind if, well, would you mind if I ripped off all your clothes with my teeth?
God, I'd be honored.
What the hell?
It's enough of that.
Oh shoot!
I
I just
made-
remembered something I was gonna send you. I just remembered something I was gonna send you.
What should we do with this stream?
Hopefully you'll be able to
We've done Infinite Craft enough, I feel.
How? Okay. What percent is it export?
Oh, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you through chat.
Probably do some sort of Hunger Games simulator then. Edit cast.
E4!
Import them.
E4?
74%!
Oh wait, no.
74! The video is still exporting and
Oh, wait,
it's 74 right now.
What do you import a cast for this thing?
Import
Oh, I'm just doing that new version of Just for Chocolate's content that was on live stream. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that Weird Al Yankovic? Hold
Yes,
on.
it is. It's,
No, I mean,
it's,
like-
it's a
import
fan-made
cast.
cheese sandwich
God
plush.
damn it.
It's a fan-made cheese sandwich plush.
Baller. Anyway, I'm trying to Find the cast.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon.
Is this it? Hold on. Is this it? Oh my god, this is it. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, what is going on out there? Hold
Hello,
on.
what hearts were hit? On with the show, this is it. I usually say that when Just for Chuckles episode is about to start. I really need. Wait, hold up. Oh. I really need to make videos again, bro. I haven't made one in 2 months.
What are you talking about?
Well, lucky me, I just make videos every day.
Can I edit the cast?
Well, I don't have enough time
well,
for my videos. Alright,
and it's done. I will go upload it right now. And
But
it
we're-
won't disconnect me, but
I wanna.
Alright, what do we add? I do plan on making another, like a different Hunger Games cast, so. Alright, who do we add from the games?
I have some drawings that I want to show you.
Hold on. Alright, Jack's gonna show us his drawings while I mess around with the Hunger Games cast.
So, Sakura Crusader, you were mentioning Pokemon earlier.
From the song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon by Lemon Demon, yes.
Oh yeah, I made some Pokemon drawings. I choose you, Pikachu, and then the Pokeball is just extended like a Pokeball. It's called Pokemon. Pokemonk. So the Pokeballs are just eggs painted like Pokeballs. And as you can see, Pikachu.
Wow, this is a very questionable drawing.
So the
egg.
Pikachu has electric power. So
stop turning people into.
So his tail is looks like a taser. And then here's another one where I'm catching a Gengar and I get distracted by a beautiful Lopunny.
Alright, what else we got? Yeah.
A very weird looking Gengar.
Oh wait.
There's no loss against Pokemon, Batman.
I'm making
Why are you so serious?
Oh, hold on. We have another.
I have some more. I have some concept sketches for a cartoon called Aliens Actually. There's a bunch of. It focuses on a group of aliens. So.
God, why didn't it make a fool?
Here's Archie, the Cyclops guy. Adrian is the buff guy that is using Archie as a paddle ball.
okay, the video is currently uploading right now, but you can watch it in this. You can watch it after the stream.
Here's Alexander with the 3 eyes. Here he's going. Oh no,
What do you mean,
my
page
fingers
not
are falling
found?
off. Oh no, my fingers are falling off. Here's the voice of Meatloaf.
Yeah, sweet.
Here's Aga. This is just slime.
Aga! Dude, that's a Joel reference.
Yes.
Slime Man.
And so, Aliena, two of the alien ladies in the show.
No, why?
Then here's Alvin, the very.
Oh wait, I've seen this drawing before.
Wait, what on your my whiteboards?
What the hell's going on there? Wait, no, show it again.
Wait, what?
Hold on, we have something to show.
Show it.
Well, what is going on there? Alright, anyway.
You gotta look different.
My new Connor Hellebuck socks.
Here's Andy and Arnold, the alien twins that got mutated.
He's the goalie
And
for
then
the
here's
Connor
Al, based
Hellebuck.
on Weird Al.
Oh.
Actually, he's convicted as
Now I get it.
And so
Connor Hellebuck socks.
Ahmed is the real alien.
What do we got? Hold on.
You're so weirded out by my song. I mean, these things are like 22 bucks at Sport Check, and I still haven't worn them.
Give me a second.
Hang on.
I'm trying to work something out here.
Here's me and my drawings, as of like we are. It's like I'm wrestling, and the drawings are the insects that are cheering me on in the dark of the night.
Yes.
That giant kind of looks like you.
Yeah, that is me.
Well, that's the point. That's the point of the drawing.
Yeah, I think this is the point.
Hang on.
Damn it. Give me an image of Ben Quadranaro's computer.
This is the sort of Mortal Kombat attack with like the X-rays, a kick to the jaw.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Get over there!
Reality.
Then here's some spear. So he gets a spear in him, and he goes,
"Not cool, dude.
Don't pick
That's
your
what I
nose
just said.
Don't pick your nose too deep in, otherwise this will happen."
Yeah, because this one
It kind of looks like a woodpecker. It looks like a woodpecker.
He gets squashed by a giant foot. It dies like Handy in What You're Making Me Wheel.
Oh, happy tree
Hey,
fence humor.
that's a reference to a reference to the Monty Python intro, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna. Guys, I'm just gonna take off here because I feel like I'm gonna spend most of the stream muted. So yeah.
All right, farewell.
All right.
Anyway,
all right.
Back to the.
Here's a high-powered spinning fan. It's so powerful.
I'm a huge metal fan.
It's so powerful.
You know, I usually got a fan next to me.
That's a huge metal fan.
And
I usually have a fan next to me.
yeah. Don't mistake a stick of dynamite for a cigar. And then you realize, just at the moment he realizes it explodes, and then
it was at this moment you knew you fucked up.
Yes. And then here's another character concept for aliens, actually. Alice, which is one of the. This is the second one of the.
Come on, we're.
Oh god.
Oh god. Good thing that he's not here to see this, because he might gonna crash out.
Yeah. He might go
Only
to
buy it
crash out.
when you crash out.
Of course he freaking
Alright, when we're.
And then finally here's Anton.
Well, you don't realize I am Ballet.
But Doctor, I am Pagliacci.
So he has the long eyes and the droopy alien antenna. And so he can stick his eyes through pipes and scare Ahmed.
After we're done with this bit, we're gonna do a Hunger Games simulator. I had to tinker with the cast a little bit.
Alright. And here's the whole cast.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Here's the whole cast. Different sizes.
Ooh,
and
Holy moly.
Yeah, there's the poopy. The Mr. Poopy.
well, I kind of like the cast, but really, that I don't know.
The big old ton hungry cougars.
And here are both
Yeah, so
of the
I
girls.
think the video was done upload.
Yeah,
no.
that's what I'm talking about. The big old ton hungry cougars.
Cougars. And then here's
Humongous
some
If somebody else calls their names Yellow Koopa, I'm gonna be really mad because
here's some more.
only one Yellow Koopa.
Here's one Morgor. He's trying to say something right when his head gets split in half. Note the detail. Then there's a Chinese mistranslation for KFC, which is finger licking good is mistranslated in Chinese to eat your fingers off, and so this.
I will now
Yeah, I
go
don't
see
think I'll be able
Kentucky
to.
Fried Man.
Yeah, I don't think I can hold just will have this comment right now because it'll probably string up. Will probably disconnect me.
I suddenly thought of giving Name a torture buddy. So the torture buddy is plucking his eye out with a crowbar.
Yeah, that happened to me last Tuesday.
No. And then here, the torture buddy kicks him in the nuts so hard they fly out.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I need that one image of Dr. House biting his glove.
Oh, cup. Oh, cup.
We're gonna replace Ike Raflovsky with Dr. House MD.
Yeah, he kicks his nuts so hard.
That's fun.
The last time when we did a Hunger Games, like it was in Victor Streamer show, and I'm glad.
Hey, that's for Victor Streamer show for season 2.
Yeah, his nuts.
No, like season 1.
Oh yeah, the
Way
season
back
1
in
or
season.
I think it's from season 2. Oh yeah, it is from season 1. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Okay, so his nuts get kicked so hard that they fly out. And there are the nuts.
Obama fried chicken.
And so the next one in the torture buddy is called human bacon. So the torture buddy slices a strip of Name's skin from his back with a potato peeler, and then he cooks it
that's fun.
like bacon. Human
Happy
bacon.
treatment humor.
Yes, that's my type. And this was their first encounter. Why, hey there, buddy. Look so cute. It bites his arm.
Oh my god, my arm!
Take that back.
Take that back.
He feels no
It's like
pain.
Yeah, it's like a deadpan Leslie Nielsen airplane.
And then there's another cartoon I'm making called The Roos, which is like a Smarteroo, Fatteroo, Stickaroo, Suckaroo, Flapperoo, Stinkaroo, Snifferoo, Slitheroo, Sluggaroo, and Puncheroo.
Dude, Puncheroo's the goat, all I'm saying.
Yeah, and
I can't agree with Rolex.
So
It's just the ridiculously huge arms and the tiny body.
So Suckaroo is sort of like a worm, but also like a sex toy.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah, Puncheroo is my guy.
Stinkaroo is just a gas fart cloud.
It kind of looks like a brain.
Yeah. And so Sluggaroo can transform into a beautiful woman whenever she gets attractive.
Oh my god.
Here's my definition of
Ooh,
bat crazy, which was the first drawing I made in this notebook.
I'm a crazy
Yeah,
freaking guy.
After this notebook, we're gonna do Hunger Games. Alright.
Hang on.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, wait, hold on, there's more.
Hold
on, there's more.
This was the first part of dangerous situations. So if you sneeze with your eyes closed, your eyeballs fly out of your nostrils. And so they're hanging there. Don't inflate your head like your thumb. And if you actually inflate it, you blow your brains out.
Literally.
You'll be brainless for the rest of your life.
And he flies to the wall, but there's a blade in the wall that cuts him in half, and his lower half starts walking away.
Oh my god, my legs!
And then there's a game of jump rope using intestines.
Yeah.
And there's more.
Alright. Well, we'll see you then.
Okay.
And then
There's more, give them.
I also came with a concept
There's
for
more.
I also came with a concept for Mr. Shitface, which is a Spanish cartoon. Senor Cabeza de Caca.
Apparently, I can't say the S word. Yeah,
exactly.
I'll get in trouble if I say that. I'll just probably say
That's why it's a Spanish cartoon. You can get away with saying it. Then.
Okay, so here's some character turnarounds I did with name, and then here the heads and body rotation. And then I came up with another woman character, Gaunas the Goth Girl.
Chat, I can fix her. Chat. I swear, chat, I can fix her. Where's the?
Oh shit! There's more of that.
Where is it? Where's that one noise?
Victor, if you're watching this, it's not what it looks like. Just get some bleach, Victor.
Did I delete the get out noise? No, I didn't.
Oh well, I think I can hear it inside my mind.
Yeah, chat, I can fix her, I swear.
Alright, and so here's when someone's talking crap about you, but you simply don't give a damn.
That's like that one image. It's like the dude with like a small brain yelling at the guy with the big brain.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Ren Stimpy, like left is Ren and right is Stimpy.
The next big meme face.
Yeah, I came up with that meme. Here's some other female characters that are
the
maybe
next huge meme face.
And the next female characters I might have mentioned, but some of them you haven't heard of yet. Lady Fishface and Humphrey Muggy.
Wait a minute.
So about the fish.
Oh God.
About the fish one. Hear me out, Chad.
Yeah, sure. And Humpert McGiddy.
Let's hope that Victor is not watching this.
I like her hump my kitty titty.
Because he might gonna have.
Oh yeah, it's like
I don't know. You might get some bleach for it.
He has more than one notebook, Spongy. That's what you don't understand.
And then there's a pumpkin character for the Jack Skellter show Halloween special. It's a sad-looking pumpkin face. His backstory is he got made fun of a lot because he had a pumpkin for a head for the
That's
rest
like a
of his life.
Doofenshmirtz backstory.
Yeah, sure. He had a pumpkin. He had a pumpkin carving for a mask, but he couldn't take it off, and so for the rest of his life, everyone made fun of him. So now he's become distressed. So he wants to take that pumpkin head off, and he accidentally takes his own head off with it. So get it off! Get it off! And then he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, he died.
And then there's
rest in piss forever, miss.
Here's another concept for the Halloween special Jack Skellter show.
Rest and sleep.
And now for something completely different. There it is. And Doba plays. It's the Bone Zone. Then now here's some oddly terrifying stuff. So there's a werewolf, a ghost, a spider, and blood.
Wait a minute! Is that a spider? Ah!
Yeah.
Usually I'm only scared of spiders, so.
Spiders, there's a bird of spiders.
So if you,
I wonder if Victor's afraid of spiders too or something.
So don't pull someone's armpit hair.
Only Victor's not afraid of
spiders.
So what would you do if your armpit hairs was like a string that will keep you put together like stitches? So if you pull the armpit hair, you fall apart. It's like the armpit hair is like that's like the stitches that keep you together. And
Victor's not afraid of spiders, so yeah.
And here's the choking on an
But I think
egg.
he's girlfriend he's afraid of spiders too, not just spiders.
Choking on an egg, which is Polish.
Oh wait a minute! I know that music. I think I heard it from Comedy Network pre-launch promo. When the Just for Laughs clip is
The
playing.
SpongeBob house party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
I know that too.
Oh
your
yeah.
ears too deep.
Oh yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Don't dig your ears too deep and don't pick your ear too deep in. Otherwise, it'll get stuck.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
That's fun.
Here's some more fish face.
Holy
no.
moly. Chat, hear me out.
Oh my god, there's more! Oh shoot, there's more!
Wait, what the
Let's hope that Victor and Sandy are not watching this.
And then here's a punch straight through the face.
Oh. That's fun.
Fire in... No, wait.
And
No.
then
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Fatality.
Fire in the room!
and then here's the
Whoa,
inside shot.
Paul.
Pause for the fish.
Here's the inside of the head.
Yeah.
And then
Good.
hang on there.
Good.
Here's what happens when
So
you.
anyways, how would...
So you're smashing a
Oh.
frying pan into the face.
Oh.
So what were you gonna say?
Oh, the last one. The freaking last one.
Man.
Later.
That's like a Wile E. Coyote scenario.
Looney Tunes reference.
Yes.
It looks like a Looney Tunes reference.
Yeah, I call this one. I call this one "Ask and You Shall Receive." I wish I had a car. Our car falls on him.
Now
Ask and
this
you
is the
shall
real
receive.
car accident. Chat, the real car accident.
It was called "Ask and You Shall Receive."
So anyways.
Came in the room.
So anyways, how are your Hunger Games doing today?
It's doing.
I
have everyone
Even though
ready.
even though I saw Victor where he cursed butt on yesterday in today's episode of Victor's Super Show, wasn't it? Yesterday I saw
Yeah,
Victor's
look who's
butt
here.
and he cursed. I mean, what's going on with
SpongeBob
Victor?
fan.
He's been saucy. Oh,
Sorry,
SpongeBob fan.
my mom came into the room.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, SpongeBob fan. We're gonna be doing the Hunger Games in a few minutes.
Yes, Hunger Games. Wait, what's Hunger Games?
Hell yeah, the
two
Hunger
yellow
Games, I
guys.
am so ready!
I
So
actually
this
never
is the
played
same
Hunger
cast
Games.
as last time, except this is the same cast as last time.
So mom
That's
interrupted my art section.
Yeah, real quick. Jack has a couple more
Oh, yeah.
drawings to show, and then we're gonna.
I call this
proceed.
one "You Are What You Eat."
I am what I eat.
You. Cannibalism.
Oh, yeah,
It makes you a
Who
cannibal.
claiming their yard?
Self-cannibal. Oi, mate, don't you notice there's a knife jabbed in your head? I'm fine, Jerry. What's the
No,
worst
no,
that could
it's
happen?
not cannibalism. It's self-cannibalism.
According to my health calculations.
According to my health calculations.
According to my health calculations, the brain damage and intense bleeding will cause you to die in less than 3 seconds.
Then he
Yeah,
just
I would go to my weirdo calculations.
I love you.
I love eating my own skin.
Oh shoot! You might die if you eat it.
When he says less than,
Cannibalism.
right when he says less than 3 seconds,
Cannibalism.
he dies instantly.
You are what you eat.
He dead.
Cannibalism.
This is what happens when you replace the soap in a soap dispenser with acid.
That's
One break.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
this shot
this
right
would be a.
and this shot only
This would be a.
and this shot only flashes for 1 frame in the video.
ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Frank.
This would be a it's just a prank, bro. Maybe if I do this to my sister next year's April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah. Speaking of pranks, I call this one a prank. So
he's just walking and then walks outside.
Someone walking down the sidewalk.
Walking.
Switches up some settings.
They see a
Oh
penny.
yeah, just like walking. Walking.
I turned out there's an anvil under you.
Oh! You took the anvil joke so far!
Ooh. Walking. Walking.
More
Yeah, I love walking.
These drawings are these ones I did today. So this one is like a wheelie-saurus. A wheelosaurus.
It kind of looks like Squidward because of that head.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because of these ads. Oh yeah.
Squidward.
That's what someone.
Oh, what the hell is that second one?
Yeah, look at this dude. So up that he would literally die.
His arms are coming out of his nostrils, and they're pulling down on his lower lip. And so you see his gums.
His face was like, oh!
Bloodshot
It's about to
eyes.
rip.
And has a
Look at this dude.
It's about to rip.
Let it rip!
It's gonna rip. It's gonna rip. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
And here's the infamous Willy Hopper.
Oh, that's why he's called that.
No, it's not Steamboat Willie. It's Steamboat Hopper.
Must be weird.
It's Peg Pelvis Pete at it again.
Yeah, so there's like a pogo stick penis he has.
Peg Pelvis Pete at it again.
In this case, I like to call it the Willy Hopper.
Wiener.
And then here's a tongue.
Here's
a slithering tongue.
I would call the oh my god, the tongue is alive!
Yes. Alright, I tried.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Yeah, that's the meme I was trying to draw.
It's like he's saying, get out.
It's mother and daughter argument.
It's like he's saying, get out!
Get the hell out of here!
Bruce mic is crashing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks like SpongeBob having a Bobby's microphone, dude. Here we go.
And there goes his brain.
And there goes.
His brain will be missed.
No,
Brain dead.
No, it's a brain vulture. You see the beak,
Oh.
and the wings.
Oh.
And then there's some more.
Now I can.
There's a little bit more here.
That's actually cool.
Here is wait, hang on, let me get it up. Okay, so here is Smokey the Slug.
He has a big smoker.
Yeah.
That's why they call him Smokey.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a huge Smokey.
Cigarette.
Alright, my plan after this drawing, we're gonna move on to the Hunger Game part.
Okay.
He's like
Oh my gosh, but it's Man Banana.
He's like that lady who won the ice cream, but it got stuck.
There's a face on the banana, and it's like, the fuck are you staring at?
Oh my god, chat, we finally found something funny, chat.
It's Man
There's
Banana.
a karate kick to the face.
Oh, face kick.
Spoiler. Karate Joe may or may not do this to a computer in Return of the Yap.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to find out.
Here's the tiny guy on
You'll have to wait.
my finger.
It looks like
You
he's
have to
out
wait
of
until the cartoon premieres.
Here's a mustard custard.
Mustard!
Mustard!
Toppy mustard custard.
Kenny, you mustards!
That's not cereal, that's mustard.
Yeah, that's ice cream. Mustard custard.
Oh, ice cream.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Oh, hang on a second. Speaking of chicken jockey, I made a.
Alright, we're gonna see the chicken jockey drawing. We're gonna see the chicken jockey drawing, and then we're gonna put the Hunger Game.
How many drawings are there? I just want to see the.
There it is.
How many?
Oh,
Chicken jockey.
Oh, that is hard.
What if Victor? What if
Alright, on
Victor
that
chicken jockey before the premiere of the movie?
I'm gonna hunger my game.
Show, bro.
I still didn't show the last.
Oh yeah, the
thing.
Hunger Games.
Oh, so it's
the Hunger Games.
This was the first Minecraft drawing I did, and then I drew some more Minecraft showing right here.
I wonder if you're gonna do I wonder if you're going to do a Steve's Lava Chicken drawing soon.
I don't really know.
Villager.
So, Vilgen, Zumbum, Sheep, and then Slammy.
Alright.
Sheep the week.
So now that we're done with that.
Then a final character here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot, Chad! Oh shoot! Victor and Panther, if you're watching this, it's not what it looks like. Just as long as you guys get some bleach. If Victor and Panther are watching this, they might get some bleach.
Now that we're done with that, we're gonna do this Hunger Games simulator.
Okay, finally.
Right, now if I will, let me add my
Finally,
screen.
woo! Alright.
Let's
go, Chad.
Welcome to the Hunger
So
Games.
now, we're gonna
Welcome
show off the
to the
cast first.
Welcome to
District
Hunger
1
Games
is the
2025.
Tally Hall.
What's the website?
Let me just find it yourself. Just look up Hunger Games Simulator. You'll find it. It's brandsteel.com. Anyway,
Yay, grandsteel.com.
District 1, the Tally Hall District. We have Joe Ollie, Zubin Seji, Andrew Horowitz, Rob Cantor, Ross Fetterman, Laura Karaja. Hey, hold on. We have an interruption.
Difficulty. Please stand by.
grandsteel.com.
Don't go away, folks. The Hunger Games will return.
Yeah, whatever.
Right after this. Yeah, just right after this difficulty. So please stand by.
grandsteel.com.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, anyway. Hello? Alright.
And now,
Okay.
back to the Hunger
Hey,
Games.
now we're back. Now we're back.
District 1, where was I? Oh yeah. Ross Fetterman, Laura Karaja, Casey Shea, and the song I'm Gonna Win, because it would be kind of funny if it won.
And now,
Yeah.
We got a miracle machine in the chat.
Yeah, alright. District 2, Weird Al and a couple other things. We got Weird Al, his bassist, his keyboardist, his drummer, his guitarist, Ben Quadinaros, Miracle Machine, and Mr. Fade.
Sauerkraut.
District 3, it's the Lemon Demon Vinesauce shared district. We have Niels.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'll worn off in a bit.
District 3, we have Neil Ciceriga, Adrian Brody, View Monster, Ronald Reagan, Vinny Vinesauce, Varg Skeletor Joel, Gnorts, and Jabroni Mike. District 4, this is where the districts don't really have a theme to them. But anyway, District 4. Jaden Animations, we got the Kool-Aid Man, Roach eating a Krabby Patty, Grandma with Gun, Richard Nixon, Hugh Neutron, Charlie Waffles, and King Jellyfish. District 5, we have Incidental 70, Charlie the Steak, MC Adore, Colin Mockery, ReactBot, 5V, Mr. Quizzer, and Dan Backslide. District 6 we have 7 Granddad.
No!
District 6 we have 7 Granddad, Joe Swanson, Billy Mays, Eagle Man, Paul the Alien, Mr. Moon, Matt, and Grimace. District 7 we have Varg Friend, Powdered Toast Man, Female Villager, Squilliam, Beetlejuice, specifically his monster breeder appearance, Pickle Rick, Nacho Libre, and the reporter from Rhythm Heaven. And then District 8, we have Scott the Waz, Peter Griffin, Sponge, Kevin from the Bob, Banana Man, Dr. House MD, the Zimbabwean Songbirds, and Long from Pennsylvania. And now we shall proceed with the games.
Okay,
As the
let's go.
tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Roach eating a Krabby Patty finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Kool-Aid Man and Incidental 70 run away from the cornucopia. Charlie Waffles and Hugh Neutron fight for a bed, and Charlie Waffles gives up and retreats. Ruben, the keyboardist, runs away from the cornucopia. Scott the Wasp takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. 5-volt React Bot and Zubin run away from the cornucopia. Mark Skeletler Joe takes a handful of throwing knives. Beetlejuice grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. No, I'm gonna win since explosive off killing Nacho Libre. No. 7 Granddad and Mr. Clean run away from the cornucopia. Mr. Quizzer snatches a pair of size. Blanc from Pennsylvania, Rob and Matt run away from the cornucopia. Grimace, Vargfriend, and Casey Shea work together to get as many supplies as possible. King Jellyfish, View Monster, Jabroni Mike, the Zimbabwean Songbirds, and Colin Mockery run away from the cornucopia. Bora finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Dan Backslide pushes Ben Quad and Arabs off a cliff during a knife fight. Jaden Animations grabs the shield landing on the cornucopia. Grandma with gun snatches a pair of slides. Charlie the Snake runs away from the cornucopia. Peter Griffin shoots an arrow at Miracle Machine, but misses and kills Andrew Horowitz instead. Eagle Man, House, Gnorts, and Sponge share everything they gathered before running. Powder Toast Man and Ross run away from the cornucopia. Steve J finds a bag full of explosives. Joe Hawley stabs Jim Chemo west of the tree branch. Kevin stays at the cornucopia for resources. Banana Man runs away from the cornucopia. Adrian Brody rips a mace out of Joe Swanson's hands. Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan run away from the cornucopia. Pickle Rick finds a bag full of explosives. Neil Ciceriga runs away from the cornucopia. Paul takes a handful of throwing knives. Mr. Moon runs into the cornucopia and hides. Female villager runs away from the cornucopia. Squilliam and MC Adore snatch a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Reporter runs away from the cornucopia. Weird Al Yankovic finds a bag full of explosives. John Bermuda Schwartz runs away with a lighter and some rope. Billy Mays finds a backpack full of camping equipment, and Vinny runs into the cornucopia and hides. We shall proceed.
Alright, let's see who wins.
Miracle Machines steals from Incidental 70 while he isn't looking. Reactbot strangles Sponge with a rope. Charlie Waffles thinks about home. Jaden Animations constructs a shack. Roach eating a Krabby Patty explores the arena. Neil Ciceriga steals from Norts while he isn't looking. Scott the Waz injures himself. Bowser travels to higher ground. Beetlejuice hunts for other tributes. Lonk explores the arena. Hugh Neutron is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Reporter scares Billy Mays off. Paul tracks down and kills Steve J. Eagle Man, Powder Toastman, Grimace, and I'm Gonna Win Ray at Adrian Brody's camp while he's hunting. Jabroni Mike practices his archery. Green Monster tends to Ross Fetterman's wounds. Joe Hawley makes a slingshot. Zubin Seji is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Vark's Cauliflower Troll receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bora discovers a river. Reagan receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Grandma with gun defeats Ruben Valtier in a fight that spares his life. 5-volt hunts for other tributes. John Bermuda Schwartz tries to sleep through the entire day. Dan Backside collects fruit from a tree. Mr. Clean camouflages himself in the bushes. Charlie the Steak, Rob Cantor, and Mr. Moon hunt for other tributes. The Zimbabwean Songbirds receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Casey Shea searches for firewood. MC Adore camouflages herself in the bushes. Joe Swanson, Kevin, Vinny, King Jellyfish, and Peter Griffin hunt for other tributes. 7 Granddad collects fruit from a tree. Matt defeats female villager in a fight that shares her life. Pickle Rick camouflages himself in the bushes. Dr. House collects fruit from a tree. Banana Man defeats Weird Al in a fight but spares his life. Colin Mockery scares Richard Nixon off. Squilliam and Kool-Aid Man split up to search for resources, and Birdfriend tries to spearfish with a trident. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Nacho Libre, Ben Quadraros, Andrew Horowitz, Chemo, Sponge, and Steve J. Proceed. Neil Ciceriga thinks about home. Mr. Clean tends to his wounds. Squilliam stabs Miracle Machine while his back is turned. Reporter King Jellyfish and Powder Toastman sleep in shifts. Grimace starts a fire. Grandma with gun thinks about home. Mr. Quizzer questions his sanity, which if you don't mind, I'm gonna screenshot this real quick.
Please do.
Do it.
Alright. Billy Mays fends 5-volt Ruben and Charlie the Steak away from his fire. I'm gonna win tends to Scott the Waz's wounds. Female villager tends to Zimbabwe and Songbird's wounds. View Monster, Peter Griffin, Pickle Rick, Richard Nixon, and Casey Shea sleep in shifts. Joe Holly goes to sleep. Kool-Aid Man, Bermuda, Joe Swanson, and Jabroni Mike tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mr. Moon tends to Banana Man's wounds. Eagle Man attacks React Bot, but Roach eating a Krabby Patty protects him, killing Eagle Man. Vinny Vinesauce begs for Beetlejuice to kill him. He refuses, keeping Vinny alive. Lonk from Pennsylvania and Varg Skeletor Joel tell stories about themselves to each other. Matt receives medical supplies. Seven Granddad cooks his food before putting his fire out. Ross Fetterman and Zubin sleep in shifts. Colin Mockery forces Nortz to kill Weird Al Yankovic or Dr. House MD. He refuses to kill, so Colin Mockery kills him instead. Aura tries to treat his infection. Kevin thinks about winning. Hugh Neutron thinks about winning. Paul goes to sleep. Jaden Animation sees a fire but stays hidden. Rob Cantor passes out from exhaustion. Incidental 70 questions his sanity. I'm gonna screenshot all of these and the blank cries themselves to sleep one. So MC Adore quietly hums. Adrian Brody receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ronald Reagan and Varg Friend hold hands, and Charlie Waffles and Dan Backslide tend to their wounds. Proceed, day 2. Ross runs away from Hugh Neutron. Peter Griffin makes a slingshot. Paul and Kool-Aid Man split up to search for resources. Billy Mays tries to spear fish with a trident. Ruben is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Bermuda injures himself. Casey Shea goes hunting. Kevin practices archery. Zubin, the Zimbabwean Songbirds, Grandma with Gun, and Mr. Moon hunt for other tributes. Mr. Quizzer sprains his ankle while running away from King Jellyfish. Mr. Clean's Trap kills Squilliam. Bora searches for a water source. Matt hunts for other tributes. Ronald Reagan thinks about home. View Monster receives medical supplies. Incidental 70 sprains his ankle while running away from Richard Nixon. Scott the Waz injures himself. Vinny Vinesauce, Reactbot, Rob, and Adrian Brody hunt for other tributes. Charlie the Steak begs for Weird Al to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Charlie the Steak. 5-volt attacks Dr. House MD, but he manages to escape. 7 Granddad tries to sleep through the entire day. Varg Friend picks flowers. I'm Gonna Win sprains his ankle while running away from Joel, and Reporter sprains her ankle while running away from Beetlejuice. Charlie Waffles picks flowers. Joe Holly thinks about home. Female villager searches for firewood. Grimace discovers a river, and so does Powdered Toast Man. He also discovers a river. I don't know if it's the same river, but yeah. Joe Swanson hunts for other tributes. Neil Cicerega sprains his ankle while running away from Jabroni Mike. MC Adore steals from Dan Backslide while he isn't looking. Lonk from Pennsylvania scares Roach eating a Krabby Patty off. Pickle Rick injures himself. Colin Mockery shoots an arrow at Jaden Animations, but misses and kills Banana Man instead. Proceed. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Miracle Machine, Eagle Man, Nortz, Squilliam Fancyson, Charlie the Steak, and Banana Man. Now let's check on the backstage. Oh wait, Sponge is there. There you go.
I missed everything!
You were in the backstage, you didn't miss much. Alright. View Monster destroys Lonk from Pennsylvania's supplies while he's asleep. Casey Shea strangles Ronald Reagan with a rope. Weird Al Yankovic defeats Incidental 70 in a fight but spares his life, and the same thing happens with Richard Nixon and the Kool-Aid Man, respectively. Adrian Brody tries to treat his infection. King Jellyfish receives fresh food. The Zimbabwean Songbirds set up camp for the night. Jaden Animations fends Colin Mockery, 5-volt, and Dr. House MD away from her fire. Ross Fetterman and Roach eating a Krabby Patty track down and kill Jabroni Mike. Rob Cantor attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Joe Holly tries to sing himself to sleep. Female villager receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ruben Valtier questions his sanity. Which we're gonna screenshot that. Peter Griffin sets up camp for the night. Hello?
Imagine adding Bruce Wayne.
What?
What were you gonna say?
Does that even mean trying to sleep?
Peter Griffin sets up camp for the night. Reporter tends to Scott the Waz's wounds. Neil Cicerega and Bermuda hold hands. Zoomin Cedric cries himself to sleep. Grimace thinks about winning. I'm gonna win. Matt and Vinny Vinesauce cheerfully sing songs together. Which, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna shuffle my playlist right now, and the first song to come up is what they're singing. So, Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis and the News. They're singing Hip to Be Square right now. Beetlejuice cooks his food before putting his fire out. Varg Skeletor Joel defeats Grandma with gun in a fight but spares her life. Mr. Moon receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Joe Swanson thinks about home. Bora destroys Hugh Neutron supplies while he's asleep. Reactbot stays awake all night. Varg friend fends Pickle Rick, MC Adore, and Seven Granddad away from his fire. Powdered Toast Man sees a fire but stays hidden. Paul pushes Billy Mays off a cliff during a knife fight. Kevin, Mr. Quizzer, and Charlie Waffles sing songs together. Let's see what song they're singing. Now let's shuffle it again. They are singing Sugar Sugar by Baby Bash.
Baby Bash.
I would like it
Mr.
if,
Clean starts a
if
fire,
someone sings
and Dan-
Spirals Alert. That song is really catchy.
Dan Baxley passes out from exhaustion. Proceed. Day 3. Joe Swanson repeatedly stabs King Jellyfish to death with sighs. Hugh Neutron hunts for other tributes. Joe Hawley is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Mr. Quizzer spears Grimace in the abdomen. Probably with the microphone, I don't know. Rob, Casey, Scott, and Joel raid Grandma with guns camp while she is hunting. Bora, Mr. Clean, 5-Volt, and Richard Nixon hunt for other tributes. Kool-Aid Man stalks I'm Gonna Win. Roach eating a Krabby Patty travels to higher ground. Kevin C. Cucumber injures himself. Neil Cicerega tries to sleep through the entire day. Peter Griffin is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Matt, Seven Granddad, the Zimbabwean Songbirds, and female villager raid MC Adore's camp while she is hunting. Ruben Valtierra sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Adrian Brody, Weird Al Yankovic, and Powdered Toast Man track down and kill Dr. House MD. Vinny Vinesauce and Mr. Moon split up to search for resources. Mark Friend runs away from Colin Mockery. View Monster chases Charlie Waffles. Reactbot is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Ross begs for a reporter to kill him and she refuses, keeping Ross alive. Zubin, Lonk, Pickle Rick, and Dan Backslide raid Bermuda's camp while he's hunting. Jane Animations tries to spear fish with a trident. Paul sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. And Beetlejuice tends to incidental 70s wounds. Proceed. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Ronald Reagan, Jabroni Mike, Billy Mays, King Jellyfish, Grimace, and House. Dan Backside cooks his food before putting his fire out. Grandma with gun, Vinny, Joel, and female villager track down and kill I'm Gonna Win. Not gonna win now, are ya? Scott the Waz thinks about winning. Bermuda screams for help. Zubin, Mr. Quizzer, Powder Toast Man, and Hugh Neutron tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Kool-Aid Man is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Matt, Paul, Colin Mockery, and Beetlejuice tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Jaden Animations dies of dysentery. That's not fun. 5-Volt loses sight of where she is. Adrian Brody receives fresh food. Joe Swanson ambushes Pickle Rick and kills him. Rob Cantor receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Richard Nixon and Joe Hawley run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Charlie Waffles receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Reactbot lets Casey Shea into a shelter. Mr. Moon attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Ross severely injures a Lonk and leaves him to die. Kevin C. Cucumber, Varg Friend, MC Adore, and Weird Al Yankovic tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Vor Karash tries to sing himself to sleep. Neil Cicerega tracks down and kills Peter Griffin. Reporter shoots an arrow at Ruben, but misses and kills Mr. Clean instead. Roach eating a Krabby Patty defeats the Zimbabwean Songbirds in a fight, but spares their life. View Monster sets up camp for the night, and Seven Granddad destroys incidental 70s supplies while he's asleep. Now let's proceed, but before I read all this, let me check backstage.
1 hour mark! 1 hour mark! 1 hour mark!
We're at the 1 hour mark.
1 hour mark. 1 hour mark.
Alright, back to the Hunger Games.
Let's go.
Rob Cantor tries to sleep for the entire day. Bora Karaja, Neil Ciceriga, Casey Shea, and Ruben Valtier raid female villagers' camp while she is hunting. Roach eating a Krabby Patty and Beetlejuice work together for the day. Powdered Toast Man, MC Adore, and Vinny Vinesauce track down and kill at Mr. Moon. Incidental 70 sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. ReactBot repeatedly stabs Mr. Quizzer to death with size. Scott the Wasp tries to spear fish with a trident. Colin Mocker camouflages himself. Ross and Weird Al go hunting. Hugh Neutron discovers a river. Adrian Brody sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. And so does Zubin. Dan Backslide constructs a shack. Reporter overhears Bermuda and Joe Hawley talking in the distance. Kevin begs for Matt to kill him. He refuses, keeping Kevin alive. Paul searches for firewood. Charlie Waffles, Grandma with Gun, and View Monster hunt for other tributes. Kool-Aid Man makes a wooden spear. Friend, Granddad, and the Zimbabwean Songbirds get into a fight, and Varg Friend triumphantly kills them both, which, considering it's the Zimbabwean Songbirds, Varg Friend kills all 6 of them, including Granddad. 5-Volt strangles Joe Swanson after engaging in a fistfight. Richard Nixon bleeds out due to untreated injuries, and Varg Skeletor Joel questions his sanity, which we're going to screenshot.
Hell yeah.
That definitely means going to sleep,
Proceed.
is it?
12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win, more like I'm gonna
Pickle
lose.
Rick, Lonk, Peter Griffin, Mr. Queen, Mr. Moon, Mr. Quizzer. All the misters are dead now. 7 Granddad, the Zimbabwean Songbirds, Joe Swanson, and Richard Nixon. We shall proceed. Night 4. What were you gonna say, Jack?
Is that going to be 16 kills?
I didn't count. I think it was 11.
Yeah,
Was it? Hold on, I can go back. Hold on. It was 12. I was one off. Anyway.
And one of them is 5 people, so 11 plus 5 is 16. So it's 16 people
No, it's 12, so then that would be 17. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, 16 kills, my bad. I'm stupid. Anyway, ReactBot sets an explosive up, killing Casey Shea. Joe Hawley questions his sanity. So we're gonna screenshot the questions his sanity. It's either gonna be this, or X cries themselves to sleep. That I screenshot. Anyway. Weird Al Yankovic loses sight of where he is. Scott the Waz is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Zubin, Roach eating a Krabby Patty, and Reporter discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Powdered Toast Man cooks his food before putting his fire out. MC Adore looks at the night sky. Rob Cantor shoots an arrow at Charlie Waffles, but misses and kills Kool-Aid Man instead. Vinny and Ruben talk about the tributes still alive. Female villager looks at the night sky. Aura and View Monster tell stories about themselves to each other. Colin Mockery tends to Bermuda's wounds. Beetlejuice lets Dan Backslide into a shelter. Varg Flynn receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Paul falls into a pit and dies. Adrian Brody passes out from exhaustion. Varg Skeletor Joel questions his sanity. I've seen this one before. Russ Featherman screams for help. Grandma with Gun, Neil Suriga, Kevin C. Cucumber, Incidental 70, and 5-Volt sleep in shifts, and Hugh Neutron defeats Matt in the fight but spares his life. Grandma with Gun, no! Grandma with Gun falls into a pit and dies, no! Rob Cantor and Ross fight Bora and Female Villager, and Rob and Ross survive. MC Adore questions her sanity. We're gonna screenshot every blank questions their sanity, and blank cries themselves to sleep. Anyway, where was I? Charlie Waffles goes hunting, Kevin picks flowers, Joe Hawley, Reporter, and Matt get into a fight. Matt triumphantly kills them both. Well, yeah, it's Matt from Wii Sports. What do you think it was gonna do? Dan Backslide receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Scott the Waz sets an explosive off, killing Colin Mockery, Hugh Neutron, and Neil Suriga. Beetlejuice and Zubin hunt for other tributes. Varg Skeletor Joel collects fruit from a tree. Weird Al constructs a shack. Ruben receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. View Monster receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Roach eating a Krabby Patty overhears 5-Volt and Vinny talking in the distance. Adrian Brody decapitates Powdered Toast Man with a sword. I'm assuming he eats the powdered toast after. Varg Friend, Incidental 70, React Button, Bermuda, hunt for other tributes. Proceed. 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Casey Shea, Kool-Aid Man, Paul, Grandma with Gun, Bora, Female Villager, Joe Hawley, Reporter, Kalamakri, Hugh Neutron, Neil Ciceriga, and Powdered Toast Man. Proceed. MC Adore destroys Supin Sedri's supplies while he's asleep. Weird Al Yankovic receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Adrian Brody is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Ross Fetterman goes to sleep. Kevin destroys Vinny's supplies while he's asleep. Ruben screams for help. Bermuda begs for Rob to kill him. He reluctantly alleges killing Bermuda. Beetlejuice, Roach eating a Krabby Patty, and View Monster unsuccessfully ambush Charlie Waffles, Incidental 70, and Matt, who killed them instead. Scott the Woz goes to sleep. Varg Skeletor, Joel, Dan Backslide, and ReactBot sleep in shifts. 5V thinks about winning. Varg Friend tries to sing himself to sleep. And now we proceed to day 6. Oh my god, they have a whole team there. Vinny, Dan Backslide, Varg Friend, 5V, and Charlie Waffles track down and kill Ross. Scott the Woz, MC Adore, Weird Al, and Rob hunt for other tributes. Incidental 70 steals from ReactBot while he isn't looking. Matt goes hunting. Adrian Brody tracks down and kills Ruben. Is Roaching and Krabby still alive? Did he die last time? Whatever, I won't check. Kevin receives medical supplies. Zubin sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate, and Varg Skeletor Joel goes hunting. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, so he did die. Bermuda, Beetlejuice, Roach eating a Krabby Patty, View Monster, Ross, and Ruben. Proceed.
We miss you.
The night 6. Varg Friend, Charlie Waffles, Scott the Woz, and Adrian Brody tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Rob dies from thirst. Zubin, Incidental 70, and Kevin get into a fight, and Zubin triumphantly kills them both. Weird Al Yankovic and Matt run into each other and decide to truce for a night. 5V tracks down and kills MC Adore. ReactBot attacks Vinny, but Varg Skeletor Joel protects him, killing ReactBot. That's sort of in character. Dan Backslide sets up camp for the night. Proceed. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Weird Al Yankovic decides not to go to the feast. Nat, 5V, Zubin, and Charlie Waffles team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Scott the Woz ambushes Varg Skeletor Joel and kills him. No! How could he? How could Scott the Woz do that? Adrian Brody decides not to go to the feast, and so doesn't Dan Backslide, and Vinny Vinesauce strangles Varg Friend with a rope. Scott the Woz sprains his ankle while running away from Adrian Brody. Weird Al Yankovic practices his archery. Matt steals from Dan Backslide while he isn't looking. Charlie Waffles practices archery. Vinny catches Zubin off guard and kills him, and 5V searches for firewood. And now, everyone who's alive. Out of everyone who is alive, who do you think will win? Place your bets right now. I'm betting Weird Al. I'm betting either Weird Al, Vinny Vinesauce, or Dan Backslide. You never know. Maybe 5V.
I guess
I don't
I'm
know.
choosing Dan
Proceed.
Backslide.
6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Rob Cantor, Incidental 70, Kevin C. Cucumber, MC Adore, ReactBot, Varg Skeletor Joel, Varg Friend, and Zubin Sedji. I think I said 6 cannon shots. I meant 8. If I did. Not bad. Proceed. Weird Al Yankovic loses sight of where he is. No! Anyway. Adrian Brody cooks his food before putting his fire out. Scott the Woz goes to sleep. 5V receives flesh food. Vinny Vinesauce bleeds out due to untreated injuries. No! Matt questions his sanity. I'm not screenshotting that one. That one's not as stupid as the other ones. Charlie Waffles is awoken by Hello? Who is playing that music?
Dan Back.
Charlie Waffles is awoken by nightmares.
Yeah, this is not my stream, so I could play some music, so it wasn't me.
How many freaking days are there?
5V defeats Adrian Brody in a fight but spares his life. Matt makes a slingshot. Weird Al travels to higher ground. Dan Backslide attacks Scott the Woz, but Charlie Waffles protects him, killing Dan Backslide. No! I'm betting on Weird Al now.
No!
2 cannon shots can be heard. Vinny Vinesauce and Dan Backslide. Proceed. 5V loses sight of where she is. Adrian Brody goes to sleep. Matt sets an explosive off, killing Charlie Waffles. Weird Al Yankovic questions his sanity. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Okay. So, what now?
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm Miracle Machine now.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, a picture of
I thought you
Miracle
died in the
Machine.
Hunger Games, Miracle Machine.
SpongeBob and then fixes my then somebody.
There we go. And Scott the Waz was decided where he is. Proceed. No! Scott the Waz, 5-volt, and Matt hunt for other tributes, and Adrian Brody kills a weird owl while he's resting. Yeah, I'm betting on 5-volt now, there's no way. And then I proceed, and then she dies in night 9. Watch, you ready? You ready? Watch. Yeah, toucan shots can be heard in the distance. Charlie Waffles and Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm ready.
Matt fends Adrian Brody, 5-volt, and Scott the Waz away from this fire. There's only 4 remaining, there's not much that can happen. Proceed. Scott the Waz ambushes Adrian Brody and kills him. 5-volt fishes, and Matt injures himself. 1 cannon shot for Adrian Brody.
That's not bad.
Scott the Waz catches 5-volt off guard and kills her. Why does everyone we bet for die? At this point, I'm gonna bet on Scott the Waz, and he's gonna die, and Matt's gonna win. Watch, ready? Ready? Watch. Oh, never mind. Scott the Waz spears Matt in the abdomen. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for 5-volt and Matt, which means the winner is Scott the Waz. Now let's see who was the first to die again. I forget. Oh, it was Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
And thus endeth the Hunger Games. Now let me stop the screen.
Yeah, I want to do that.
There we go. Now what do we do now?
Thanks.
Oh, what was that thing?
Don't know.
That again. No!
Oh yeah, Hunger Games Simulator.
Oh, finally,
Yeah, the Hunger Games
just
Simulator.
has his mic fixed. Finally, now we can understand you. Now we can understand you, SpongeBob.
Let's do that again. No!
I'm gonna.
Again? No. We're not doing it again.
No,
Alright, who had the most kills? Scott? Alright, Scott the Waz had the most kills with 8. If you want to know.
I'm gonna join back on my other phone if I want to or not.
Alright. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Scott the Waz had the most kills, and for the least kills, it's 1, 2, 3,
I should go for
11, 12, 13, 14. 14-way tie between Casey Shea, Female Villager, Grandma with Gun. I'm gonna win Joe Holly, MC Adore, Mr. Clean, Mr. Quizzer, Neil Cesariga, Peter Griffin, Reporter, Roach Eating a Krabby Patty, William Fantason, and Varkskull for Joel, who all each had 1 kill. Let's press simulate again so I can export the cast. There we go. So then, who is the other cast file? Was it the Who's Line one that I did once?
Hunger Games.
Oh yeah, it was the Who's Line games. My bad. We're not doing that again. Very hilarious.
And SpongeBob ends back.
Hey, that's a nice.
So now what do we do?
Don't be stingy.
What shall we do now?
As you know, I'm gonna do my own.
That's known as SpongeBob Finn. Cause I know him as SpongeBob Finn back in 2024.
Well, my new name is Spongy.
Well, yeah.
Very spongy.
You can call me that if you want to hear Brian Cube 83. And one question. Did you do the lines for the narrator?
Higher blinds 2-2.
Well, not yet. Even
Maybe you can do it after the stream because I already sent it in a community post for you.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
Alright. Now I'm gonna work on the vanity card for the stream. Because I haven't yet. I hadn't had anything prepared.
Okay.
Great.
But first, actually, before that, since I don't really end the stream until I show the until I finish the vanity card and henceforth show it, I'm gonna work on Return of the Yap.
Okay, I can't wait to see that cartoon.
Which you can't really see because it's on a separate device. Oh wait, hold on.
I have to wait until the cartoon.
Alright,
we have a
the
Hunger Games simulator being worked on right now. That's great.
Yes.
I'm also working on a vanity card.
That was my vanity card because it's my stream when I can show your vanity card. You had no part in this, Mr. Sponge.
It's gonna be black and white like the original one.
I'm getting all these pictures from the database.
If you see
I
my
promise,
clips, let me know. I'm also broke.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I promise, Return of the App will be done by the time it's done.
Return of the Crap.
Which is not really a set date. Anyway,
I bet
let's
it'll be done by Sunday, just like Johnny Jones Pokemon.
The chocolate ice.
First, I record the Vinny lines, in which I like carefully enunciate my speech, so when I speed it up, it'll sound like regular. So while I do that, let me mute. Well, before I mute, let me get my Return of the authentic storyboards out. Oh, shut up! I don't want to.
The vanity card.
There's no X on this ad. Dude, there's
Yeah,
like
lucky
no
for
X
me, I
on
can
that
only
ad whenever
say
it
it,
says like.
so you guys have to wait until. You guys have to wait until
the public premiere.
Releases with it.
The public premiere.
As for me,
I'm not
a
trying to.
private premiere. Private premiere for me.
See, I'm not going to try and make this like, you know, a Karate Joe and Quirky World situation where I absolutely revealed zero details of the short until it premiered. Which Return of the App is kind of obvious when it returns in this episode.
Mr. Streamer Joe.
Such. Yes, of course. I'm assuming work on the next episode just for Chuckles will not start until Return of the App.
And like as well for Perfect the Streamer Show and Just for Chuckles.
Which if I can't get
I'm kind of thinking of
Well,
I'm kind of thinking of that. I'm kind of thinking of doing that.
Alright, let me mute.
I'm gonna make the vanity card look a little different, so me and Rolex's vanity cards don't look obvious.
Yeah, I don't think Rolex is gonna show you a vanity card.
Yeah. My stream, so I only show my vanity card, a couple like wacky videos I made, and then the end logo. Plus something extra for Herobrine's Victor to stream.
So Herobrine, you might want to get your Victor at the end. We're gonna get him.
You know what music I haven't played in a while? Well, since last stream, this.
Oh yeah, the music. I remember that.
Mario Paint OST.
I know that music.
Anyway,
I think Felix just played that music in my live streams, like Victor Streamer Show, I guess. Or you should live stream. I think I didn't remember. But I remember the music, because I know that.
alright, I'm done recording Vinny's lines, so now I export it at the lowest quality possible because it's literally just my voice over the images in which the lines occur.
Okay.
No! Oh my god, I accidentally just deleted scene 5. I'm so stupid. I deleted the scene instead of the Vinny lines. I gotta recreate it from scratch again.
Then just undelete.
I think I didn't do it.
You can't.
Wait,
How do I
think
undelete
did.
something? Zog? Where do I? There's nothing on KindMaster that can undelete things. Hold on. We're just gonna recreate it from scratch. Whatever.
But still, I can't wait to see that.
E. 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 E.
I'm SpongeBob. I'm SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
If you have SpongeBob, SpongeBob fed or Shockman Spongy is having a problem with his mic again.
I am playing Among Us and I am the intruder. And I am playing Among Us and I am the intruder. And I'm sus. Balls.
SpongeBob.
Balls. 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 Balls.
Oh shoot, that's SpongeBob.
Balls.
I forgot how many times he says balls in
Maybe
that.
Victor's gonna be here in a minute because he always be here when our stream starts. He starts every time or something.
He's gonna blink, guys. He's gonna blink. You gotta give it a minute. He's gonna blink, guys. It's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
He's gonna blink. He's gonna blink.
Well, if Victor's gonna be here with us for real or something, I don't know. We will see because maybe he's gonna be here with us or not. We'll find out.
I bet he's gonna be like,
hey, if Victor was here, he'd probably. Yeah, if Victor was here. Just he
he said, "Oh shit!" like that.
Yeah.
Really?
He's gonna be here when his girlfriend said for this, and yeah.
There's a fun little background detail. I made it's the Gatekeeper trio from Rhythm Heaven Megamix, and I made them in the style of like one of those like Three Wise Monkeys statues. I sent the background from this to Eli.
And lucky me, I am Eli, so I get to see it.
There's a fun little detail in the same scene in which the one I just talked about occurs. Vinny is reading a book that he reviewed, which I also sent.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that noise? What's that sound? Yeah. It could be.
Allowance.
It's the funny guy. Yeah. Hey everyone.
Oh my God, there he is. I can finally do this.
Yeah, yeah. I brought my girlfriend as well. Yeah, it's me.
Hey, funny
again.
guy. Funny guy.
Yes. Wait. Okay, my turn. Ooga booga! Ooga booga! Here's the ooga booga again.
Okay, anyway.
Well, you have to the ooga booga again with the Sigma.
Wait, Rolex solo at me.
Oh yeah, I just want to do this. Oh shit, get it up!
Hey Victor! Hey Victor!
I'm backstage.
I saw the SpongeBob.
Yes, we know you were.
Yeah, I can see the SpongeBob one. What's the big one? Wait, is the SpongeBob? Oh, here's the SpongeBob. Oh shit! Is it come
Up to second, I saw
Epic prank. You just. Huh?
Pranked.
What is what? Okay.
Yeah, my phone is
up to second, I saw SpongeBob blink.
Guys, fun spoiler alert. There's gonna be a reference to the Scary Maze game in a scene.
Oh yeah, one more thing. No one thought that was scary at all.
Maybe this is
I'm
scary,
gonna
but
go kill
Victor.
myself if I hear the ooga booga. Oh yeah.
We got him again.
We got him, chat.
Oh, the Victor streamer show music.
What is that music, by the way?
Yeah, that's enough of creative exercise. Put some cheese land.
Can you spell that to me on Google Chat because I didn't hear it?
I'm thinking of a prank to scare Victor.
What, the song I'm playing right now?
What the hell? The hell's wrong with your mic?
What the hell?
Stop talking about my mic! Keep my mic name out your mouth!
Okay, Boo, calm
Crash
down.
I can understand you, Spongy, because you
I can't.
of your mic.
Bro, I can't edit the mic settings, bro. Usually I'm able to do that, but I can't.
One more time! Keep my mic's name out your mouth!
Bro's tweaking out.
Okay, Will Smith.
Oh, he's freaking out. Oh shit! Baby,
The
I like my
scary
thing,
maze
man.
game.
Oh, we got a third picture of this. Cool, okay. Oh,
This
Got him.
is scare Victor.
Victor's in here.
Oh shoot, Victor! Oh shoot, Victor!
get over here. Victor,
Even Spongy,
Alright, okay. No. Alright, we're gonna seize this bit until the end of the stream, okay? I have something planned.
The Hunger Games season 2. The Rolex equations.
Big things are coming.
Rolex
That
Hunger
brother's
Games
really
season
starting to
2.
get annoying
The
like the
Rolex
yellow ball.
Big things are coming.
Big things are coming.
Everything is coming.
Things are coming. Everything's doing what now?
What do you think about this one?
Oh shoot, Victor! Oh shoot! And then again! There's again!
I said we stopped doing this bit until the end.
Again, my turn.
Who wants a new Wii? Huh?
Wee.
Come on, chat. Chat, I know how to fix this. Come on, chat, I know how to fix this. Get up.
Wee, ooga booga.
Usually,
Ooga. Alright, let me get my own. Ooga. Oh shit! You guys with ooga booga? Yeah. And what about you, Tansy? Are you gonna scare your boyfriend now? Do you like the ooga booga episode for Victor Streamer show, you know?
Victor, oh my god.
Well, I don't feel that I should do this. What the thing? Cause
that's it.
Victor's my boyfriend and I feel bad for him, so I might not go do the show anymore. Oh, well, okay then.
That's it, I'm getting the tree.
And,
getting the tree.
Oh shoot, the tree with the eyes. Oh shoot! Very good. What the Sigma keep ever? What the fuck?
Any inappropriate stuff, you're banned. Have a good night.
any inappropriate stuff, we're gonna just cut to commercial. for
That's
raisins.
And you're also gonna get a band. Have a good night.
It's my application. I'd like to become a chair.
A chair?
Oh, Jennifer! Ooga booga!
Bro, what's wrong with Nickelodeon in Canada
Don't
nowadays?
get the Ooga booga out of here in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go.
10, 9,
Nope,
8,
I'm
7,
not
6,
gonna
5, 4,
get
3,
the
2, 1,
Ooga
Ooga Booga.
Brother, at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, that music plays in Victor Streamer too. Well, yeah. That's the difference. That's the difference. That music plays in Victor Streamer shop. That.
Yeah, it always plays when Victor gets Ooga Booga.
Well, yeah, and it's hard to shit.
Speaking of Ooga Booga, I got it right here.
Oh no! Oh
Yo, bring out the tree, bring out the tree.
Sure thing.
It's
me, I'm Mr. Tree. I stare at you all day. Hey, yo, it's me. I'm Mr. Tree. I stare at you all day and night.
Oh no, not the tree! Not the tree! Ah! I can see the egg inside there. I'm not gonna sleep, I'm not gonna sleep today. Me too, cause I'm gonna have some nightmares of that tree.
High pitched voice.
And even the Ooga Booga! Somebody say Ooga Booga! Ooga!
Legitimately, the only lines I needed for this scene were Vinny's lines, and that's it.
And no, it's not Vinny from Vine Sauce.
It's Vinny McYapperson. Or just, no, Vinny Yapperson. I forgot his last name.
Yep, I was correct.
Vinny the Yap. Vinny the Yap Man.
Alvin and the Chipmunks number twice out to 366. World domination.
And now the montage starts. Should I start it with the Scary Maze game reference or have it in the middle?
You can start it.
Maybe start it.
I don't blame you.
Just start.
Yes, sir, you can start it, yes! You start it before I get Victor Ooga Booga! Oh shit!
Oh wait a minute, Rolex. I think Love is gonna join now.
Yes, I know. I know.
Yeah! Like
What
right
up?
now! Yeah!
Hold
What's
on.
up? Yeah!
Where is it?
Yo, Love,
And he
what
said
up?
that he would like to ride the horse.
Well, hello there, long time no see. Up the funny guy.
I like the guys.
Wait the line.
$18 for
She wants you to say the line. So do it.
What line?
Mommy, it's over. What?
Alright. Mama DVD! There you go.
No, it isn't.
DVD!
Hold on, let me cook.
Is it just me, or do I hear SpongeBob?
Let Love cook.
As I was about to say, hey, Ellie, can I try to, like, voice Victor in, like, the Spanish dub of Just for Chuckles? I could do, like, a semi-accurate, Spanish Victor impression, Mommy!
Can you even speak Spanish, though?
Yeah, I think I am. I grew up with it a little bit. I think it's like this. Mama! Give my taco! I think that's how it goes.
Okay, I guess you're in for the Spanish voice, but maybe you could audition for the Spanish voice for Brian too.
Yeah, maybe you could. Maybe you could.
Sure, I can try.
If you don't know who Love the Cartoons is, well, she's a female that likes to make 2D episodes, and she usually does 2D if it was chaos, so yeah, that's all you're gonna get for now. I don't want to explain the rest.
She's even the owner of her own channel, Cartoons TV.
Yeah. And like, basically the origin of Cartoons TV is that it's headquartered within New Orleans of Louisiana. It's like the headquarters of Cartoons TV is in New Orleans and stuff like that.
Did you know the Savior was
Even this year, I made a better logo.
thought that would be a simple and creepy design, so he went with no mouth and no side props.
Anyways, I'm kind of thinking of naming the remastered season 1 Just for Chuckles. Just for Chuckles, the new version. It's like the remastered season 1 episodes. You know, like new season 1.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll leak just this one frame from Return of the
Just for Chuckles. It's Miracle Machine.
Oh!
What?
Just this one frame. That's during the maze reference.
Maybe you should do that to the end.
Oh god. Can you backstage Evergrande 2 for a little bit? I think he needs to chill a bit. I think, I think Victor maybe like me to little, chill down for a bit because,
I'm not going crazy. Victor's crazy.
Like, he always claps himself when he sees a Ooga.
I was scaring Victor with my Ooga Booga mess.
Maybe my prediction of the Just for Last 9095 logo is that Victor's flying through space like the same thing from the intro, but then as he started to trying to hold to his wings, he accidentally rips it off. And then he starts flying down.
Oh, wait, is there something wrong with your mic? I'm not trying to be rude.
Runs to the ground.
It always
Usually
happens.
when that happens, I go into the person's mic settings and turn off, what is it, echo cancellation? Usually it's...
What the fuck, man?
Usually it's echo cancellation that does it.
Yeah, wait, by the way, remember that one time... Wait, by the way, Rollers, remember that one time in the stream where we were watching Steam's AI Steam Hams?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was funny.
By the way, Real Joe may or may not return in this one.
That's right. So don't miss it.
Don't mess with everybody.
As for the creator of Just for Chuckles like me, I can get to see it, so you can wait when it publicly releases.
And some more mayhem in Victor's streamer show, as I'm the creator of the show, Domestic Dude. As long as you subscribe to us, or else, hold on, or else this will be you. Ooga!
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh my god!
By the way, Rolex, if you're gonna be completely honest, what's your opinion on like, hey, hold on, let me go.
Hold on, what?
What is your opinion on that one time where Hallmark literally abandoned Hoops and Yo-Yo for no reason at all? Like, they just straight up abandoned their own mascots for short.
That's because
why would they do that? Are they stupid?
Like, really, what the hell?
What the hell?
Oh, wait, what did you say? Hold on, what did you say, Rolex, again?
Why would they do that? Are they stupid?
Alright, maybe they only...
Alright, Jack's Hunger Games have been finished.
Or maybe they only care. Oh my god!
Let him cook.
For District 1, Bernie Partners and Ed. District
Let him
2,
cook.
Rasputin and Bradley. District 3, Wander and Mr. Thirsty. District 4, Gas Membrane and Entree.
Alright, hold on.
District 5,
Hold on a minute.
Stinson J. Cat and Pappy Polly.
Yeah, we
District
see that.
6, Lord Hater and Gregory Gilbert Perowski.
You know what? Just mute him. Just I want to hear what Love says.
Alright, hold on, Jack. We gotta mute you for a second. Alright, what's up?
As I was saying, basically Hallmark back then just straight up abandoned their own mascots. My theory is they probably only care about their live action dramas or shows or something like that, and don't even care about their e-cards anymore.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, Jack,
I
back
can
to
feel that same thing.
back to the cast. You're on District 7.
Okay, District 7, Heine and Fuzzy Slims. District 8, Spooky Ookie and Zigzag. District 9, Buddy and the Coachman. District 10, Zozie and Lance. District 11, Gloomius Maximus and Tack. District 12, Cheech Falcone and Dimitri. Proceed.
It will be funny if you just say, if you make it say, Stippy thinks of Ren.
That doesn't do that. Okay, anyways, as a
I
tribute,
can't really do that.
as a tribute stand over.
And now, welcome to the second Hunger Games. Let's
Jack
go!
Or the second season.
As the tribute stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Gregory takes a handful of throwing knives. Zigzag runs away from the cornucopia. Stimpy runs away from the cornucopia. Gaz grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Cheech runs away from the cornucopia.
I'm probably sure bravery's gonna
Heine
win
finds a
this time.
canteen full of water. Doug runs away from the cornucopia.
Are they supposed to be like the cartoon Hunger Games or something?
Dimitri finds a bag full of explosives. Mr. Thirsty sets an explosive off, killing Gloomius and Ed.
What is going on?
Oh, already starting off strong. Rasputin runs away from the cornucopia. Lance snaps Lord Hater's neck. Fuzzy finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Tack runs away from the cornucopia. Wanderer runs away from the cornucopia. Entree scares Zozie away from the cornucopia. Coachman grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Bernie breaks Spooky's nose for a basket of bread. Bradley runs away from the cornucopia, and Pappy runs away from the cornucopia. Proceed.
Hang on, what's a cornucopia? I don't know too much about the Hunger Games.
It's basically a bunch of food.
It's
in
a
one
big
little
horn.
doorknob.
It's a big
Okay.
horn. It's like a big horn
horn
looking
with a
thing with
bunch
like
of fruits
food
and
and stuff in it.
Alright, Stimpy hunts for other tributes. Gaz's trap kills Heine. Coachman attacks Spooky, but he manages to escape. Dimitri and Zozie hunt for other tributes. Happy constructs a shack. Entree hunts for other tributes. Wander receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Thirsty sets an explosive off, killing Rasputin and Cheech. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Fuzzy explores the arena. Doug searches for a water source. Tack tries to sleep through the entire day. Bernie tries to sleep through the entire day. Zigzag camouflages himself in the bushes. Gregory thinks about home. Lance explores the arena, and Bradley tries to spear fish with a trident. Proceed. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gloomius, Ed, Lord Hater, Heine, Rasputin, and Cheech.
R.I.P.
Well, that's what Lord Hater gets for trying to dominate the galaxy, even though he's kind of funny.
I think I should make my own Hunger Games cast or something.
Please do.
Yes.
So
That'll be another time because, yeah.
So we're starting off really strong. Bradley, Gas, Mr. Thirsty, and Gregory tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Spooky and Coachman tell stories about themselves to each other. Doug, Bernie, and Stimpy discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Tack quietly hums. Wander lets Zozie into his shelter. Zag strangles Pappy after engaging in a fist fight. Entree goes to sleep. Lance destroys Dimitri's supplies while he is asleep. Fuzzy starts a fire. Proceed.
And nobody dead this night.
Wander receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dory receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Doug thinks about home. Gaz tries to sleep through the entire day. Bradley stalks Tack. Entree receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Thirsty collects fruit from a tree. Stimpy throws a knife into Lance's head. Gregory receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Coachman, Spooky, and Zigzag hunt for other tributes. Rosie searches for a water source. Fuzzy practices his archery. Dimitri discovers a cave. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cappy and Lance.
They'll be missed.
Well, I guess Lance deserves it for being a bully.
Zigzag starts a fire. Coachman lets
Just remember that Checks for Chuckles is only at 6:30.
Come on, I want Stimpy to survive this whole thing.
Coachman
Me too. I want Stimpy to win.
Wait, I'm actually wanting
Anyways, Coachman lets Stimpy into shelter. Mr. Thirsty screams for help. Dimitri tries to sing himself to sleep. Ernie finds Bradley, Gaz, and Spooky away from his fens. Wander tries to sing himself to sleep. Hunter thinks
Okay,
about
even though I now like Wander over yonder, but sorry, Wander.
Quiet.
Stimpy!
Quiet. Anyways, Jack receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Fuzzy quietly hums. Zosie and Gregory sleep in shift.
What is going on out there?
Doug starts a fire.
Ignore the noise.
Wander tends to Fuzzy's wounds. Buddy camouflages himself in the bushes. The coachman chases Mr. Thirsty. Zosie collects fruit from a tree. Spooky searches for a water source. Bradley receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dimitri receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gaz fishes. Ernie collects fruit from a tree.
How come how come the food isn't poisoned or something? Is that possible in this or no?
Entree tends to Tack's wounds. Stimpy tries to sleep through the entire day. Zigzag and Gregory work together for the day. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Oh, cool! Woo!
More cannon shots.
Bradley sees a fire, but he's hidden. Gregory
If Stimpy dies, then I'm gonna crash out.
Fine.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't crash out.
Yeah, please don't crash out.
Let me cook! Thanks. Gregory fends Mr. Thirsty, Tack, and Bernie away from his fire. Wander and Coachman hold hands. Zigzag is awoken by nightmares. Entree thinks about home. Dimitri questions his sanity.
What is going on?
Excuse me for a moment.
What is going on?
Good thing I already took a dump yesterday, cause if I don't, probably I just like because of you yelling, Jack.
Spooky receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Doug and Zosie talk about the tribute still alive. Stimpy begs for Fuzzy to kill him. She refuses, keeping Stimpy alive. Gaz receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
Thank you,
Fuzzy questions his sanity. Shut up,
Screenshot it.
Yes.
No.
Damn. Doug tries to spearfish with a trident. Wander questions his sanity.
More people questioning your sanity. Wow.
The coachman stalks Mr. Thirsty.
That's a lot.
Entree makes a wooden spear. Bernie collects fruit from a tree. Bradley forces Zigzag to kill Gaz or Stimpy. He decides to kill Stimpy.
No! No! Why?
Dimitri.
No!
Dimitri.
Stimpy!
Dimitri. Shut up! Dimitri steals Tack. Dimitri steals from Tack. Shut up. Dimitri steals from Tack while he isn't.
It's my stream. I do what I want.
Gregory receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zosie travels to higher ground. Spooky is pricked by thorns while picking berries. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Zosie and Bernie huddle for warmth.
What's the is the website on crack because it just killed Stimpy?
Gaz and Entree hold hands. Zigzag
Just let it
screams for
happen,
help.
bro.
Dimitri quietly hums. Buddy and Fuzzy huddle for warmth.
You just made Italy Wide World Studios cry. What's wrong with this website?
Spooky tries to treat his
Get
infection.
over it, dog.
Wanda
cries himself to sleep.
I'm reading this. This is my Hunger Games, so I'm reading this. The coachman,
hang on.
Hack, Bradley, and Gregory tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mr. Thirsty
hang on, can I
turns
say
to his
this real quick?
wound.
Who are you rooting for now? Since
Ernie runs away from Zigzag. Gregory, Tack,
Well,
Mr.
I guess I
Thirsty,
would go for
Dimitri,
Wanda.
and Bradley
Because
for
apparently
Hunger
I
tribute.
kind of now like Wanda over Yonda.
The coachman picks flowers. Zosie discovers a river. Buddy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gaz diverts Fuzzy's attention and runs away. Spooky explores the arena. Entree goes hunting. Wanda discovers a river.
Come on, Wanda. You got this. You got this, Wanda.
No cannon shot.
You got this. Do this with Stimpy.
Really, Violet, you really need to learn how to shut up. I'm busy. No
Yeah,
cannon-
Violet.
You mean Eli Studios?
Or Eli Web Studios, whatever.
Fuzzy, Spooky, and Entree unsuccessfully ambush Bradley, Zigzag, and Zosie, who kill them instead.
And Mr. Krabs.
Wait,
Gaz-
did Riley die?
Gaz is awoken by nightmares. Mr. Thirsty convinces Coachman to
Wait.
smuggle. Wanda and Tack talk about the tribute still alive. Bernie begs for Brooke to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bernie alive. Dimitri tends to his wounds. Gregory quietly hums. Rosie tries to sleep the entire day.
Wait, if Stimpy dies, I'm gonna crush up.
Stimpy did die.
Stupid, he did.
Yep, he did.
I knew it.
Tack, Bernie, Wanda,
I
and
knew it.
Gregory
I could say.
and hunt for other tribute.
Oh my god.
Bradley defeats Buddy in a fight, but spares his life. Zigzag kills Mr. Thirsty with a sickle. Dimitri repeatedly stabs Gaz to death with sighs.
Oh. And there goes Gaz.
5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Fuzzy, Spooky, Yoki, Entree, Mr. Thirsty, and
Let's see
Gaz.
what we're at for.
There go Gaz.
time.
Wanda, you can do this.
I wonder if Riley's
Wanda.
dead.
Zigzag questions his sanity.
more people questioning their sanity again.
Yes.
I would question my sanity right now.
Dimitri and Bernie talk about the tribute still alive. Gregory spears Doug in the abdomen. Zosie stays awake all night. Wanda tends to Tack's wounds. Bradley
I think Riley's gonna win.
for his supplies. Proceed. Wanderer steals Zigzag's memoirs. Tack pushes Zosie off a cliff during a knife fight. Bernie takes a staff leaning against a cornucopia. Gregory decides not to go to the feast. Dimitri decides not to go to the feast. Bradley accidentally steps on a landmine.
And there goes Bradley.
No! Why?
No, shut up.
Well,
Shut
looking around,
up.
Captain said.
Gregory steals from Tack. Gregory steals from Tack while he isn't looking. Dimitri receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bertie stabs Wanda while his back is turned. Zigzag practices his archery.
Oh, come on!
Now I'm gonna
First
question my
Stimpy,
sanity.
and now Wanda.
What the thing?
Are you kidding me?
Heard in the distance.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, Buddy.
And that's the reason why Wonder Over Yonder was canceled in 2016.
Burnley severely injures Gregory, but pulls him out of his misery. Zigzag receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Tack tries to sing himself to sleep. Dimitri is awoken by nightmares. Bernie sets an explosive off, killing Zigzag and Dimitri. Tack accidentally detonates some landmine while trying to arm it. So 4 cannon shots.
Bernie is gonna win.
Gregory,
Definitely Bernie is gonna be the winner.
Dimitri, and Tack proceed. Yes!
I knew that Bunny is the winner.
website is out of control. Why would they kill the raid?
Bunny is the winner.
Let's go!
And I shoot back
The
to
winner is Bunny.
Next time, I want Brayden to win.
Yay! Even though I feel bad for
If you're
Stampede because he
wondering-
died.
Okay, let's see who died
I
first.
also feel bad for Wanda too.
Okay,
Alright, what vanity card are we on?
so
I think I'll try to make my own Hunger Games thingy.
so the
We're
fifth.
probably gonna end the stream soon anyway, so
So
I just gotta make the vanity
Yeah.
card and
some of the
get it
greatest
to the thing.
characters died first, which is
Okay, okay, I'm sharing my screen right now.
very
I'll-
strong. So yes.
Share my screen right now.
The website's killing Raid Way.
Mom's in the room.
Okay.
Go to edit cast.
Yeah, I know
Go down to edit cast. Alright. I don't think we're gonna have enough time for this, so yeah.
I mean, what character should I do or something?
Don't know.
I think I'll do Victor.
Okay, so
Oh, back to the funny guy.
I feel like you should probably do this a different stream. Like arrange
Wait,
this
two
before
funny guys?
this stream.
Oh yeah, the Honor Dimension.
Maybe. Does everybody want to?
Say that
I can
I
do
wonder
my
what
own
this
stream.
could
I'll
be.
send it
Is
in the private
the
chat. How
love
about that?
continuous Victor?
Hold
Love
on.
Cartoonist.
Yeah.
Well, I want to
Yeah, I'll
see
do
him
my
if he's the Honor
Love the
Dimension.
Cartoonist. I don't know if I'm gonna join
Yeah.
the Hunger Games stream because I have to. Because sometime during the day I have to eat my dinner. So I'm gonna try to do a stream once I get my other account.
can this
verified,
app
which will
load?
happen very soon.
Okay.
This is gonna be a very delayed
Sometimes
ending,
it
I
happens
think.
to me as well.
All right, everybody. I'm making my stream right now, so I'll send it in the private chat. Okay.
okay, I'm
Alright,
in.
let me just
Well, if I'm
just
thinking,
got
I will see I
the
can.
cutest, sweetest brand new little puppy dog. How's that working out for you?
I am shooting it in April.
Now, I hear you used to be quite popular with the females.
Not just humans either.
Let's change the subject. What does Keith Richards do?
Even though we're almost there to our mark. Yeah, we're almost there.
But, isn't that illegal? Anyway, now that Brittany's done,
It's
tell
so
us,
funny.
what's she really like?
If we are getting closer to our mark,
bigger than big.
this is for Victor.
What? I was a little bit nervous about doing this interview.
Relax, guy. I like gay men, you know.
That's great, but I'm not gay.
I don't believe that.
How can you objectify a woman like that? I mean, how would you like it if we started talking about your, you know?
Oh, it's big. Oh, it's real big.
Hang on, everybody. If
Victor will get a
everybody, you want
surprise
to join my
after the
stream in
video.
private chat.
I'm in.
Alright.
I'm not in
Me
because
too.
that is
Hey,
gonna be
Victor,
different.
surprise! Booga booga! Alright, here's my Victor. I don't want to see it, even though I can see it right now. Booga booga!
You want to do the link in the private chat, okay, everybody. Rolex,
Yeah.
Rolex, Ellie, everybody else except Vigil, since I think
Yeah.
consider or something like that. The link will be in the private
Yeah,
chat.
I'll join
so
after I end this
there.
thing.
You know what?
Yep.
I'll join
If I
after
could
end
join your stream, I would say I can do to join your stream. So yeah.
This might be a great
Or
time to end
something.
it now.
I gotta make the
I'll
vanity
be
card
leaving
first.
in a 2-hour mark.
Me too. Alright, over there.
No, wait, no, no, no. Wait, no.
For Victor.
Wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I have something planned.
We
I have
almost there
something
to our
planned.
mark.
Just let the
Well,
people
don't-
hold on.
guys.
Almost there, Victor.
No,
and
no,
then
I
can
have
give you
something
this.
planned. You don't understand. Guys, I have something planned at the very, very end, so you can't just leave on me.
Forget.
Oh, they're about to
Okay.
join a stream. What do you mean? You can't just
Just
do that.
join after I end
What?
this one.
What the thing?
Yeah,
Just join after I end this one.
he ended. After he ended,
I guess
let's
so.
go join. And by the way, I made a
Alright.
new YouTube animation of Just for Chuckles. In fact,
Alright,
one where
over there to our
Victor
mark.
was walking, and then a gambling
Alright.
machine just dropped.
3,
Later,
2,
we
1.
made it to our mark. Yeah!
Alright, hold on. What's that one font? American typewriter? I have nothing to write about.
You don't need the
happens every time,
manual
Victor.
of American typewriter.
Well, yeah, I know, right? It happens every time. What the
Time
fuck?
have it.
Ooh, there's Boywood. There's my friend Boywood.
That's right, it's me. The Yellow Goopa.
Where's the speaker again?
No,
Yeah, I know that
I'm the
guy.
Yellow Goober.
There can only be one. And Violet is that one.
We're both Yellow Goobers.
Yes, it's me. No, I am the Yellow Goopa.
Yeah, we have two yellow dudes
We
right
can
here.
at least be. We can at least be twins.
No.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm the only green guy right here. Only green dude right here.
Alright, all of us are funny guys.
Okay, aren't you gonna end it now that we've made it to 12?
No, I'm not done with the vanity card yet. When I'm done with the vanity card, then we're gonna end it.
Okay.
We're not gonna end the stream until his plan is done.
Give me a minute.
Oh.
You should do the Ooga Booga in the middle of the vanity card. That would be so funny.
In the middle of the what? No, thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna save it. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to do the Ooga Booga, but I'm also not saying I'm not going to do the Ooga Booga. That'll be left to ambiguity.
Or no. Yes, Victor's always.
Yeah, I know it's just a Ooga Booga, but I always hate it because I always got jump scared.
So while the stream is about the end, why not do you subscribe to Rolex24 because he makes the best streams? To subscribe to Hairbrand283 for more Victor StreamYard show. Subscribe to CGL so you can be on the waitlist for the CGL show. And subscribe to Ellie World Studios so he can release the Just for Chuckles episodes. Because we know we're packaged.
Subscribe to all of us.
Yeah.
Not yet, love.
Hold on. We gotta wait for Kyle.
And I will see you for the streamer show and Just for Chuckles.
Great.
Do you have Time Master
He's
on your
getting the
PC or
vanity
your
card.
mobile phone?
Yep. Or this could be you. This will be you. Ooga Booga! And for you too, Victor.
What? What?
Do you have KindMaster on your computer or KindMaster on your mobile phone? Because I'm confused with
I have it on an iPad that I use to make all my entries.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
right.
forgot about that.
Anyway, what I was trying to say. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Oh, the good.
The phone.
Got him.
Yeah.
This might be the last time you see my old avatar. See?
Alright, I need some funny video.
Oh, I remember this. I remember you as SpongeBob friend, but now your name is now Spongy.
Just because I don't like it that way, because I was about to use it for Onwards, but I decided to rebrand my channel, so yeah. I miss my old avatar. Me too.
He get it.
And also, Scary Guy. I like to call him Scary Guy. It's the guy in the mask, not the Scream mask. Just
Yeah, good name.
Also, here's one weird sound before we end the stream.
Yeah, we'll throw that in.
Throw one in.
Robot crabs
Oh shoot! I saw it. I think you made Victor do it.
Here, Brian Cube.
What was it? The Go Map?
Here, Brian Cube.
Yep, the Go Map. The Go Map.
Here, Brian Cube. Let's talk. What did you say again?
Never mind, forget about it.
Ah!
Yeah, so that's all.
Alright, now we gotta get the static.
Alright. So I'm just gonna say this thing. Thank you so much for watching our live stream. The title, Who Loves Streaming They Yard. Make sure to like and subscribe. And like I said earlier, subscribe to all of these channels. We're around you. You can join the stream if you want. You don't have to be shy. Because I was shy earlier for the first time, and here's my first line remade. Hello, guys. I'm actually a bit nervous.
Bro, I can't find the logo. Hold on.
And here's my latest line. I threw up in New Jersey.
I swear I swear the ultra has the ooga booga Diano shit.
That's it.
No, of course, no, trust.
No, it won't.
Why would I do that?
3, 2, 1.
He won't
Scary
do
guy.
that.
Yeah. That does not scare you.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong logo. That's the opening logo. No.
Now the stream is going to be longer than usual because he lost the thing.
Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go?
Now the stream is going to last longer because he lost
Oh
something.
shoot! I think you made Victor do it.
I found it.
Never mind.
There we go. Our love will be there in a couple of minutes.
Victor's butt. Bro, I can see your butt.
Right when it disappears. There we go.
Victor, I can literally see your butt. Awkward silence.
Awkward.
And now we have gone to awkward silence.
Awkward.
You ruined it.
Wait.
I got the weird sound before the stream ends. Ooga booga.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I think you heard it.
I don't think you heard it.
Here's the last time I'm gonna do the ooga booga. Ooga booga booga. Ooga booga booga. Ooga booga
I can do better than that. I can.
What do you mean color inversions premium?
Wait, no,
only? What do you mean?
It usually scares Victor and Tansy.
Well, that's what happened.
And intensifier could work.
Probably
Sure.
because you have a bunch of videos in your StreamYard.
Victor, oh shoot! I can see, oh shoot! And then shoot.
I'm probably sure you have a little bit too much videos in your StreamYard.
No, I know what I'm doing.
It's just that the video file didn't work the first time.
I'm not even done with it yet.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to my old avatar and just say that nothing happened. I never changed my rebrand at all.
Being a freaking wire, bro.
What?
No, I know what I'm doing. Give me a minute.
I was talking to SpongeBob fan.
Oh, can you say that again? Aren't you gonna say it?
That again.
That's not what I meant. I was talking to LEY World Studios. What were you gonna say again?
I forgot.
Looks like no one wants to say anything.
Anything.
Okay, I'll get the tree out of here. I'll just bring back B-Lot.
I wonder if anyone can say a funny thing. No one's gonna say a funny thing.
He's gonna hate this so much.
He's gonna be scared when I say Ooga Booga.
Alright, Victor, get back here. Wait a minute.
Well,
Are
it's
you
not
done
done
with
yet.
it?
I wonder.
No.
Oh.
Oh. So no one's not gonna say anything about the Victor StreamYard show.
Well, yeah. I kinda like Victor's StreamYard show. It's a gift from heaven. I'm just so glad I'm the second host of it.
It's like no one says it's a gift from heaven. At least Rolex.
Well, nobody until me.
Well, anyways, I might gonna leave as well because I might go to the birthday party right now.
No, you can't leave, you can't leave, you can't leave, bro.
No.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Trust him.
But my mom is calling me.
Looks like
You just ruined the whole bit,
say
bro.
the medic.
You just ruined the whole bit.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Just stay here. Just stay in the stream, guys. Trust me.
At least
Trust me
no
in
one's
this.
gonna say anything.
Alright, give it a minute. It is
I know,
exporting
but-
right now.
At least no one's saying anything.
Well, yeah. Yo, I can see that you added
You said
Roddy
birthday
Joe,
party?
but these.
Oh yeah, I said it because am I going to the birthday party? Oh, I want to go with you. Oh yeah, sure. Yay!
You can't go yet.
Yeah, you
Still
can't go
yet,
just yet.
because no one
I'm
has
done. I'm
said
not
anything
done.
yet. So no one's gonna say anything yet.
Anything yet.
Yet.
He's like always saying stuff that I don't
Okay,
want
I'm
him
just
to
gonna
say.
prank Eli Wood Studios back here.
Stuff that he's not supposed to say.
Yes, it's me.
Rolex can say a bunch of funny stuff. No one can't say a bunch of funny stuff.
A bunch of funny stuff, man.
That's not what I meant. Come to
Of course, it's what he meant. It's a bunch of funny stuff.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just like
Brain.
the
Brain. No, we haven't started. Begun. You're driving me crazy. Insane. Can you stop it now? Right here. Enough. Plenty. Leave. Get out. That's an Animaniacs reference. It's always awkward silence. It's like nobody's saying anything.
Alright, I got the vanity card. It's gotta download real quick.
No one's saying anything.
Alright.
And by real quick, I mean like the slowest loading speeds known to man. That's great.
0.00001% power.
57 million ping, bro. Alright, the vanity card is in. Let me add it to my media assets. Let me seize the music now. Alright.
Oh boy!
So, while we wait for our vanity card to upload, let me sign off. Thank you for watching the stream. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my stupid content, and also subscribe to the people who have joined the stream.
Yep.
No one's
Now-
gonna say awkward silence now.
Eli, get Victor back.
Alright, Victor, get
All
over
right.
here.
Everyone.
The stream is over.
I swear to God, if there's no Ooga Booga at the end, I'm not gonna go
There's
for
no
it.
Ooga Booga at the end.
Now, of course, not. Stop. There's no Ooga Booga at the end. I know it.
See, we told you.
Yeah.